So I'm in the group with Project Shield.
Shelter.
Shelter.
Yeah.
Okay, Shelter. I'm sorry, just to go to Project Shelter. And that is somehow an organization doing for refugees or about housing, about what do you want to say?
Yeah, Project Shelter, we are self-organized shelter for housing for migrants, the people like and the caller basically all the immigrants from EU countries like Spain, France, Italy. So when they immigrant to Germany, they don't have place to sleep. So that is with the beginning was 2015. So that time it was like the borders opening for the foreigners to come to Deutschland. So then the group was the beginning. That was our main focus. People are sleeping in the street. So what can we do to help people that like they don't have any place to sleep? So that is our aim. So during that time, then what we do? So we was connected to one church. So the church, people come to us, we talk to the church, and then the church offered place. People can sleep there like a month, 2 months, and after that, so we think that no, it's not that. That's not a basic way for us to make publish.
Okay, the people come from other European country, or
Yeah, basically, most of the people are coming to us. They are from European countries,
so
but they are
they are
so
European, but they don't.
no, they are not Europeans. They are like Afghanistan, Africa, most of the world.
Okay, you mean they're not European. They come from other European country
Yeah,
to Germany.
to Germany, yes.
So, but why they come to Germany, not in they already in other European countries?
Yeah, basically that. So if this question, I think I just like to put myself as the shoes. The reason people are coming to Germany is like for example, Spain, Italy, the economy and job issues not that convenient for the people because if you look at the infrastructure of Italy, if you are a foreigner, then you can stay there to have a paper, but you cannot find your goals or to find better job for yourself. It's like so. In that case, maybe if we think that, but we have too much of, yeah, Germany is having jobs, so people are coming to Germany for so that they can have better jobs. I think that is the reason as well.
The main reason
Yeah,
of jobs.
yeah.
Okay, so you found a job now in Frankfurt.
Of course, for me, I think I've started the migrant here at I think 2018. Since then, I was like, yeah, I get a job, so now it's like that was that thing that always make us to more focus on to help people that coming out because if it coming to Germany, you don't know anybody, and then you come. So how do you go to survive? How do you start? Because if you come, you have to take so much of a process, like a foreign proof, we call it. Like you have to submit a document that you have to Haslander beholder, and then the Haslander beholder have to send it to job center to find out that you are secure to stay in Deutschland. Then other side, they can also decide that you can find a job, and then but maybe they can say you are the people is living in Germany, they need that kind of job, so they don't allow you to work. So basically, they only allow you to if you are coming for the European community. to find a job. First 1 year you have to do the foreign proof. That means you have to work like a restaurant or hotel. Then after 1 year, then you can choose your own.
I mean, the people from the refugees, they don't have papers, no documents or what?
Basically, then I cannot guarantee for everyone, but the people I know, as if you come from Spain or Italy or France,
Yeah.
basically you already have an European document.
Okay.
So you can stay in Germany for 9 months.
Okay.
Then you have to leave if you don't find anything. You don't get anything to do. So in that case, you have to pass into the immigration office to let them to give you working permit so that you can start working. Then they can allow you to stay.
It's difficult to get working permit.
Very difficult. Very difficult.
Very. Depend on what?
It depends of how you come to, because the process was like this. Let me just put it this way. The process, when you get in Deutschland, first of all, you have to look for the flat. That
Okay.
means, if you are coming there, you have to have like almost 5,000 euros. But with we African, basically the foreigners, we don't move out with maybe so much of cash. We don't even have it. So immediately you come, so you have to look for a place for yourself, and then the Ameldon, that is a resident, so that they can identify where you live, where you stay, and then the whole this process is like basically so stressful for me, because you don't know anybody, and then you want to start it. So how do you get the house? This is the first question you have to ask everyone. How do you get a house? That is the problem. Then if you manage to get the house, then you go to register. Then you are in the system. Then you now have to go to look for a job. Then the company have to fill out that, oh, if you get a working permit, so you can work with us. Then you send that contract formula to migration office. Then migration decided, okay, yeah, then we have to send it to job center to find out that maybe some people in the system are looking for the same similar job. If it's that, then they cannot allow you to work, because some people are looking for a job, that kind of jobs.
May I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Why you come to Europe? It's because in Ghana is war, or because you're political refugees, or you just want to say, I like to go to Europe to make a living?
Well, that's a fantastic question.
I mean, just a question maybe a lot of people would ask, you know.
Yeah, I think that's a perfect question. But if we wanted to focus on that side, maybe it's going to be like a long story for me. But I'll make it a short for you. The reason what person are allocated to Europe was, Ghana, we are in the democracy kind of country, but democracy, I take for me, person, our leaders, we don't even understand the meaning of democracy. So if you look at that thing, we say if you're not educated in Ghana, it's difficult for you to get a job. Even though you are educated, I think even though you went to university, but to get a job, you must know someone. I think that is that thing that make the people the living life in Ghana become difficult for the people. So if I look at it, okay, then I have power to work, but there's no job anyway to. Then it's like, then let me just try and move to another country to maybe yeah. And other side, maybe if I have friend, and then I'll talk to my friend. Maybe it's like we was in school, like high school those time, and then immediately maybe he get opportunity to go to Europe, and then in 2-3 years time he come back and they can manage to buy a car, manage to build a apartment for himself. Why not? I was maybe I also try it. So
All
I
right.
think
So in that way, but can I say half because of the political situations in Ghana, what doesn't really suit to you, and another half just say I like to have a good life. I like to go to Europe to make it, to have a good life.
yeah, that is like I said. For me personally, I think that is the main reason because if you are educated, but you must know someone who can give you the job. I know so many people that maybe have a master degree, PhD degree, but it's like you are still homeless. So, but the people you know someone that maybe is not even high school or is not even in college, but locate to Europe, then it managed to become so much of wealth, also become somebody that you think that you must be. Maybe, oh, I have a master degree, I have PhD degree, but I don't have anything to offer myself, to feed myself. So I think that
So in that way, you got a flat to stay.
here in Germany,
Yes, in Frankfurt.
yeah, also,
Okay, so
but
basically you find your flat, you find a job, you can make a living
yeah,
here.
yeah.
All right. So in that way, you're much happier than in Ghana.
100%.
So okay, you would like to say to other people, young people in Ghana, you also could come to Germany to make a living.
All right. In other way of there's like two hands. One way of other, I cannot advise someone to come to Germany because so much of stress as well.
Okay.
So another way of this,
You mean that the job here is still quite hard?
not a job, even the so many things that to make you if you, yeah, because like it's not even we African. If you talk, we have so many people in Asia as well, like America. So, but if you think, if you see the level of the stress in Deutschland, if you, you can get job, you can work, but still you don't have much freedom like you are. If I'm in Ghana, maybe even though I don't have anything, but I have freedom to move out like the way I want. But here you cannot live the way you want. So that's if the people who are watching me to wanted to come to Germany, you can think about it because it's not that just like you come to Germany, then you must be make money or you must be billionaire. Don't know. You face so much of challenge. And if you are in your home country and then you don't have anything, you also face a challenge. So you can take the two of them. Which one's much better for you?
You know, the thing is, and German people always like to ask, when you are going home, or you want to stay here for your life.
And actually,
Because a lot of people, German people, think you're not belong to here.
yeah, for me, I think.
I'm sorry just to say that, I just therefore ask the questions.
Yeah, I think they're right. Yeah, personally, I don't think that I will stay. I will rest the rest of my life in Europe. I know that one day I will make me go, but for now, I still. So far, I'm part of shelter. We are trying to focus to get our goals, so I'm still here. But I know that I'm not going to stay here for the rest of my life.
Okay. Could you help some people, I mean the refugees here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Help a lot.
Okay. So, okay. all the refugees here you're dealing with from not from Ghana, because you come from Ghana.
Yeah, I come from Ghana. That doesn't matter that is doing
Doesn't matter.
people
Yeah.
that
This is not the people not from your country, from other country.
Everywhere in the
Come
world.
from everywhere. Okay, right. So in this case, a lot of people from Afghanistan and
Syria,
yeah.
Bangladesh,
Okay. Yeah.
Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all the people already have a European document, or some people just no document.
Which, of course, some people that as I talk to you, some people don't even doesn't even have. So it's even there's like so much of my colleagues up there. There's like, yes, they have difficult issues concerning this problem. That is the reason why we are. It's yesterday that we do a meeting how to deal with that. So the reason why we are doing this, the people from the Hamburg.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
So we have so much of people that doesn't have document, and this time for the corona issues, how the people can survive and for it for living life. So that is why we gathered to discuss about it, how to make it, and help those who are having problem with the police or job centers.
So you got hope, and you see the way to get the people out of that.
For me, I 100% have hope that one day people will definitely will come to where we want.
Okay, but come back to the housing story, and how can you get somehow place to get the people, to stay? Do you go to the job center, or you go to the social department, or you just go to the street to ask people?
No, actually not. I think for the beginning, let me start it like this. For the beginning, we are when we started, like we are do demonstration, and we make the flyers to share for the people, friends, or the people, parents, families, and then they get to know that this challenge is going on in here in Frankfurt. So if someone have room and they say, okay, I have a room for 1 month, I have a room for 2 months. If someone doesn't have place to live there, you can the person will come, and then we say, okay, we are glad for that. So we call it a soldat accommodation. So,
okay.
And maybe someone can go there. They can just go there and then they say, "Oh, I like this guy, or I like this lady." So he can stay here with me for forever. So we have I think it will be 2016, 2017 was we was having so much of. But on the other hand, also we have challenge. Also, people are disappointed to us also because. Or you send someone to maybe someone say, "Oh, I have a room," so maybe someone can come and they sleep there for 1 week. After 1 week, and then say, "Oh, he did like this. He did say, we also disappointed for other things." So from there, like we have also have so much of people are helping offer the sleeping places, but. When we started get a challenge, people got them misbehaving and so on. Then people are disappointed to us. So, but now that I think after that, now it's like the beginning of the corona. We do another fly and then make another plan. And so people are because they know that corona they say lockdown. Everyone have to be inside. So how do those people are homeless and how can they? So, okay, no problem. We have it. For now, all our members or the people around us, it's not like maybe we can say, "Oh, this is our member." Even though the person come today, we don't even know about to survive with, so we concern. We have to find place, or we ask between ourselves. Maybe, for example, my flat, maybe if we have a place, or the person, if I feel like, oh, the person, yeah, he can stay with me for a while, and then we trying to find somewhere, and that's all.
Okay. So, you're looking for happiness, you're looking for freedom, you're looking for good life. Germany is Germany. Is Germany the real place?
It's not that look like look for freedom, look for. Actually, it's basically all together. They are the same, the same branch. Because if you find freedom, you can have a happy life. If you don't find happy life, how do you get the freedom?
You know, this really, it's difficult to say which one should be first and for the second is done. It's together maybe, yeah. So, well, whatever. So in that way, I hope that maybe hope that may more people to get this message and to help you or your friends, whatever, and so in that way have nice life in Frankfurt.
Thank you for coming as well. We are so grateful.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yo. Bye bye.
Bye.